Right, this is it, guys. I'm worried about the choice we're going to have to make, because Mael needs to leave the canvas. But she, you know, there's no reason why she couldn't come back intermittently. But she's obsessed. She's using this canvas in the same way that Aline was, right? To deal with her own trauma. Not necessarily grief over Gustav, but she's using it to deal with her own trauma of, you know, the injuries that that have been inflicted on her from the fire, her lost voice, whereas she is as she was in the canvas. And that can't go on because, like Renoir and Verso have said, she's just going to lose her mind the longer she stays in here, just like Aline has. But at the same time, I don't believe that the canvas needs to be completely destroyed. You know, I understand that when someone passes away, you need to move on, and that part of that is the horrible experience of getting rid of a lot of their belongings, right? It's an awful aspect, but there's also the flip side of that. There's no reason why you can't keep some things. So, you know, in their giant mansion full of paintings, does it really do them any disservice or harm to have another painting that is, you know, their only tangible memory of their son? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. They just need to come to some sort of understanding that they can't come and live in here and lose their minds. I don't think that sounds unreasonable, but I'm worried that the game is going to give me two absolute options, which I don't really agree with either. You know, whether it's expelling Renoir and Mael staying here forever, or wiping the canvas out and Mael comes out. That's my worry here, is that's the choice we're going to be offered, and the side aspect of this is that the whole place needs to be rebuilt, but Mael has said herself that she needs the chroma, and she can do that. She can rebuild Lumiere, she can bring back the people who have been gommaged, at least the ones who have been recently gommaged. She can't bring back Pierre and Gustave and everyone else, but
Papa?
Alicia.
Please, I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
why?
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. I couldn't. Faso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Yeah, we're so much faster than him already. Let's double down.
Time to bleed.
We still got a lot of health.
What lovely feet.
I do want to see his attacks though. I won't cast slow and rush again though. We'll try some level 3 gradient stuff as well with the other characters. Yours is Skybreak. Right, he's finally going to get an attack.
It likes you.
What's your level 3? End Slice? I'll try Luna's first, I think. And we'll just use our other stuff.
Mayhem.
Use his own creations against him.
Play.
Right, I don't think end slice is the right move for you.
Cards have
Until we've attacked a few more times. Right, let's try Skybreak. Oh, we need some more. And we probably want a bunch of the same ones, to be fair. Let's try Skybreak. Oh!
Roma is flowing.
Sweet taste of battle. What lucky feats.
Oh, that was a guess.
The storm is coming. Elements, converge!
What's our heavy? Oh, we've not tried the gross tet. How many do we get? Like 15?
What lovely feats.
Let the ink flow. Meet your reckoning.
You don't need to put slow on him again.
Your turn to dance.
Since when do you have to time then?
Time to bleed. A bit of violence, yes.
Let's gamble. Fall back.
Oh my god, CL! Oh, I missed the last one.
Roma is flowing.
That was a ton of damage.
Elements, converge!
And I might try his other gradient attacks. Breakpoint, and we don't. Oh, we've tried Sanctuary before. Right, we'll try Breakpoint.
A bit of violence, yes.
Just spam the attack.
Roma is flowing.
Oops.
Watch out, Minogo.
Oh, I guessed again. I never get this lucky, usually.
Sweet taste of battle.
If we want to save up for his level 3 gradient, I can still use the void attack. Let's do a double damage on him. Oh no, we've not got enough. Let's try a breakpoint. Oh! That's class. Damn it. We need to time those pretty well.
Meet your
Uh-oh.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
Is he summoning the third one as well?
take cover.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
10 hits, gets rid of the shields.
Time to bleed.
Hit him! Oh! What's your level 2? Oh, Tree of Life.
Meet your
Like a cross appears and then you go. Maybe not.
When did you become so stubborn?
Reacher.
Till the end.
I'll save up for End Slice, I think.
Violence. What lovely feet.
let the ink flow.
Well, this might finish him off, to be honest. No. But CL will. I think I missed the timing on that. Rescues.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Oh, that's it.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck.
I know that
Keeps
feeling.
regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
You just repaint them. Oh god, that's someone from outside the cameras.
No, she can't.
Is that Aline or Claire? Isolene.
Mama.
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Oh god, she's aged. Verso wants it to end, I think. You have to do all that again.
Brace yourself.
Well, not the canvas!
Selfish, Aline.
Drawing chroma from it. Or is he just piecing out? No, we're gonna have to fight family members. No?
The storm is coming.
The cast all set on himself. Two can play at that game, buddy.
That's lucky.
Watch out, Lugos.
I don't call that frenetic. That's frenetic. Oh, come on. There was such a lag on that last one.
Let the ink flow.
Is this going to stack from the previous fight? Didn't work in Simon's. It did! No way!
A bit of violence, yes.
Take cover.
Void meteors. He really does think he's Sephiroth. Oh, that is the worst.
The storm is coming. Elements.
Well, I got the opera going. It's hard to hear, but it's there.
Your turn to dance. My cup is full.
Right, so I'll counteract it.
That's lucky.
Chroma is flowing.
Nice, let's do it. Ding dong.
The sweet taste of battle.
Oh!
Elements converge.
Thing is, our defense is so high, you just can't really do enough damage to us, but...
Danger.
Did you teach Simon these moves? I'm suspicious. No more fooling around.
Elements converge.
Press normal parry.
My job is full.
Eat it, man. I'm losing my voice. Oh no. We're not messing around anymore, Renoir.
Meet your reckoning.
Try.
Uh-oh.
Ali, look at Alicia. She can't be here. Aline, it's supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
That should be a squad fight, really, shouldn't it? Not bad. Did I already cast that on Monoko? Can't remember.
A bit of violence, yes.
Oh!
Let me flow.
Nah, mate, we can't break.
I'm waiting.
Elements converge.
Slice him up.
Now, be gone. Still in.
Right, we've got a lot of stacks.
Roma is flowing.
This might kill him, you know. No. Last turn. Can I cast intervention on myself?
A storm is coming. Elements converge.
Let's finish this. Should we try and finish it with a sack of potatoes? No. Won't do enough damage. Oh, are you going to go flying off again?
Not this time!
So if we kill him, he just gets expelled, right? Like Alien. What are we going to do? I think Verso agrees with him, to be honest. He's finally got white hair.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas.
It must be a quite common thing in painters.
She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me.
What is Verso doing?
This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
Oh. World between worlds, right? Aline. Overcome. Oh wait, no, that's a boy. That's was a boy. It's time to stop painting. What? What did I do? Is there more to see? Oh. Sorry. God damn it. Better not have been more to see. I just inadvertently wiped the canvas off.
You're tired of painting, aren't you?
That's the piece of his soul, isn't it?
I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Maman's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my Elle. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
That's right.
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time to say goodbye until next life.
Decide the fate of the canvas. I knew they were going to do. At least I did. I thought I'd messed it up. I thought the decision was on the last menu. You know, time to stop painting or leave. I thought was this choice. After I'd clicked it, I thought I was just because you know when you do these painted boy interactions, I'm clicking through it so often. Should have thought of it more. I knew they were going to do this, man. Why can't my Elle just come in and out, right? I mean, it just seems a bit... Why be so absolute? Live outside, live in the canvas. I know what she's saying, that if she actually leaves for any period of time, Renoir's going to destroy the canvas. He's just placating her. I mean, I kind of agree with Verso, to be perfectly honest, but the whole grey area here is the fate of everybody else. So it's not just about my Elle, it's about the lives of the people in the canvas. Like, does this decision come down to whether you believe that they're real or not? And if my Elle wants to die here, then I don't know. Are we supposed to just let her? I mean, ultimately, if she decides to stay, her family are going to come back in. They're much more powerful than her. You know, if Claire and Renoir like tied Aline up, tied her up in the mansion and came in here, those two, they'd easily be able to defeat Mael and pull her out, I think. I mean, I think the thing here is that if we fight as Verso, the canvas is going to be erased, Verso dies, everyone else dies, Mael gets pulled out, canvas gets erased. If we fight as Mael, Verso likely gets gommaged, and then Mael is dooming herself, and then the canvas, if Mael dies in here, then the canvas probably gets erased in the future anyway, so I don't think the decision ultimately really matters. We're just postponing the inevitable. But that could be centuries of time in here for the people of the canvas. It's all just very much a grey area. Mael can't stay in here to numb herself from her problems on the outside, but at the same time, Verso can't just wipe everyone off the canvas. I mean, Renoir referred to it as creation himself. So it is the beings who are made of chroma are still beings too. So I think that's they're putting forward the choice of it being between Mael's fate, really. But all the background choices are the people of the canvas themselves. They have no fate, they have no life beyond this canvas, and Verso doesn't have the right to decide that for him. Mael's fate, if she wants to make a stupid decision, then fine. I don't agree with it, but she can have time to change her mind, really. And from the sounds of it, this is something of a pilgrimage that every painter has to go through. From the sounds of it, Renoir was trapped in a painting of his own and was pulled out by Aline. So maybe this is just sort of something that painters have to go through, where they create a world that they love and enjoy so much that they just do not leave. And they either die there or they're rescued. Really, so maybe this is just an experience a painter has to go through, and Verso's just... I can't... I think the real decision is whether the canvas gets destroyed or not whether it's not agreeing with Mael or Verso. And the only way we get to keep the canvas is by fighting as Mael. Really? I don't really... Yeah, so that's what I'm basing the choice on, is do the people of the canvas deserve to exist? Do we want to sacrifice Luna and Ciel and Minoko and all of the people of the canvas? And no, really, I don't. And is Verso really doing this really suggesting this because he cares for his sister that much? I don't know. I don't want to say he doesn't, but this is his grand plan. I think he's more trying to save his mother, because the other factor here is Aline. Aline is going to kill herself to come back here. But ultimately, do I really care about this family? They're all kind of despicable in their own way. All sort of self-absorbed, drunk on their own power. So it's whether you elevate the problems of the family members above the people of the canvas. Right? Gods or mortals kind of thing. You know, I get what Renoir is saying, right? He's trying to just hold his family together, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but do you genocide everybody in the canvas to save your family, right? These are issues that they maybe haven't contemplated as painters, which is a shame. I don't, you know, Mael's stupid staying in here. She knows what she's doing to herself. It's like slow assisted suicide, whatever you want to phrase it as. I don't like either choice. So I'm going to fight as my L. I think I explained myself there. Yeah. It's got a lot of health for all.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites. Doing
Yeah.
the same thing to each other.
Obviously.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
Yeah, but their lives matter as well.
You can't escape. Prepare for annihilation.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
Whoops.
Get out of this campus! Prepare for annihilation.
What's our level 2 one? Applies burn. Good for you. Nearly.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Elaine won't be happy if he goes though.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Please. I don't want this life.
stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please, bro.
Yeah, you gotta let him go, man.
Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
A life to paint. The thing is, I'd love to be able to reload that and see what happens the other way around, but I can't. Really? That young verse. Really? Oh, they're making this feel very dollhouse, aren't they?
Clair obscur, voir des hauts peintures.
God. But he's aged? Is that what I'm seeing? Right, so she repainted him with a lifespan, is my guess. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it.
Je t'aimerai toujours, je rêverai encore. Pleurerai encore, aimer, oublier et rêver.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, the ending... It all ultimately comes down to whether you see the people in the canvas as deserving to exist through self-determination in a way, right? Because if you're just purely making a decision of what's best for Verso and Mael and the rest of the Descendre family, then yeah, you get Mael out and you destroy the canvas. But you're killing an entire civilization of people. So ultimately, it just comes down to whether you see people of the canvas as being sentient or not, whether you see them as being real or not. That's all it really comes down to. Like, I don't care what Verso's been through, doesn't mean you get to kill a whole swath of people. And I know it's not his fault. Aileen made him immortal, right? But I mean, what's worse? It's a greater good thing, right? I mean, what's worse? One person suffers forever, or an entire civilization of people dies forever. Right? What's worse? So I don't really like the ending choice at all. I said that's what they were going to do, though. It's just there's just no nuance to it. I don't know. I'm gonna let these credits play out. But I suppose it's a kind of premise that they have that they've not really it's not really the concept of the beings of Chroma being real or not isn't necessarily a concept they've explored, right? And I guess it ultimately comes down to whether you really care about the Descendre family. This sort of dysfunctional family. Ultimately, I just didn't. Yeah, it's tragic and everything, but The lives and the the lives and problems of the rich and powerful, right? Like how much do you really want me to pity their circumstances compared to the people off the canvas who are living at their whim and fancy? Yeah, I wish we could play back and see the other ending. I really hope you can, because that's ridiculous if you can't. That's that's part of the fun. Okay, didn't realise there were multiple save files for the entire game, so I've gone back. Never even noticed that in the menu. Load previous saves. So we're just going to make the other choice. I don't think there was anything else in here. In this realm between realms. So I imagine that this boy represents that final piece of Verso's soul. So that last piece of his soul is kind of being tortured in a way, I think. But if I just click leave, yeah, it is just a hard exit. Alright, let's go the other way. I imagine this is going to be a more satisfying overall ending, in a way. Because I think that's what, from the sounds of it, this is what the devs think is going to be the more reasonable ending. But we'll see. Yeah, given the choices up front, I explained myself before. I don't think the game has really made you contemplate the consciousness of the painted beings too much, so I don't think it's really in the considerations of the ending decision. It's really just a case of...
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Maman's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my Elle. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time to life.
Right, let's go. We're a lot weaker, so my health's going to be pretty hard to defeat here. But we're a lot quicker, so...
Here we go.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Here we go.
That tickled.
Here we go.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
Exactly.
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
End of the line.
Oh no. No, we'll save it up. I'm never going to get to S rank.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we could never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
Oh no, we're doing the double hits with the blue sword. Like Simon did. Cool. I saw it then. Look. No way.
I'll always come back.
Bloody hell. Have we got a halo? Or have we got a status effect? No, is that meant to be a halo? Interesting.
Here we go.
Damn it, I forgot. Paintress. I keep forgetting that it's a gradient.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's the blue sword. Sick. Nice. As if we're not going to take any hits. God! There should be out. God's sake.
Your end is nigh. Here we go.
As if I actually really needed to parry it.
Here we go.
So we're essentially doing double damage because of Simon's weapon.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. this, you guys.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's over. Versa.
I was curious if we're going to get to see any real world stuff in the mansion here, but no. Oh, yeah, maybe, yeah. A life to love. I think the worry here is that real Alicia might commit suicide, right?
Miroir du temps,
Verso's funeral?
nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent, l'un peint de rêve où le chagrin s'efface, l'autre nu et réel où notre deuil prend place. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toile vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain. Au clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les
Knew it was going to be like that. Knew it. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be like that, man. I mean, there's two endings, but it's absolutely clear what the developers think is the better ending because of the tone of it. They clearly feel like that is the better ending, the more, and I just don't like either ending. And honestly, I feel now the same way I did at every point during. At every point where Verso has revealed something in this plot, and I've sort of finished that point of the story feeling incredibly annoyed. That's exactly how I feel right now. I just feel incredibly annoyed. Like the story of this family, it just does not resonate with me on any level. Not on any level, but I just don't care, man. Honestly, because I'm just annoyed now. I'm just annoyed because it's obvious that the whole contemplation of the legitimacy of the lives of the people in the canvas just is an afterthought in this story when it shouldn't be, and that's how the endings have been framed, purely from the perspective of this sycophantic, self-obsessed family, and I just do not care, honestly. And I'm a bit annoyed. So, granted, I'm being a bit sharp here, but I just. So, what I'm likely going to have done, just because I think we're well over 2 hours of recording from when I went to Gestural Village all through the ending, I've likely split this video in two. So. I'm going to do a post-game chat, and it'll likely be directly after this, so I'm going to go and calm down and make some notes, but it needs to be a big discussion around this because I've had a massively mixed experience with this game, and coming off the back of the endings, I'm still pretty annoyed, so I'm not going to say much more than I have done because it's going to be... it's going to come across as me being very short-tempered, so... I'll go away and make some notes, and I'll come back. So